Hi, my name is Ali Tumelo Mphahlele, the founding director of Technology Youth Development Agency, also known as Tyda. Today it's a big event for Tyda. We had a big donation from Honor, whereby they will be donating about 300,000 cell phones. And yeah, with the cell phones, we will be doing a lot of work within the communities, whereby we'll be empowering needy communities by teaching them into coding and more skills development, more especially on digital literacy and more. Now, Tyda is an ICT skills development project that is registered as an NPO. Also, we are accredited with MICT CETA, Services CETA, EDTP CETA, and many more. So we do offer an accredited skills program and accredited courses.
For this kind of like sponsorship, our primary goals is to reach the township and the rural areas of the students and give them the abilities and the tools for them to learn how to codings. And we want to reach as many as NPOs as possible to reach the children in these areas. This is just our start point, and we hope Code with Honor can bring this program can bring these abilities to as many people as possible. So how do we evaluate the success of this program is about how many students we reach, how many children we reach by using our products to learn how to code. And in the long term, we want to see more students, they graduate from this program. And as just the teacher just mentioned, for long term, for example, maybe in 2 or 3 years, if we can see some software development from this program, that will be our success. According to the communication periods and the frequencies between Honor and Tyda, we have a very detailed schedule and discussed with our partners. So monthly, more or less like monthly, we will communicate with them and see how is the progress. So from our side, we don't have like specific regions or area request. So because from Honor South Africa side, we're based in Joburg. So last year, actually, we start from Joburg. Right now, we start, end of last year, we start with KZN and Cape Town, and right now we want to expand our footprint into the whole countries. Right today we are in Northwest, maybe tomorrow, next month we will be in Mpumalanga and Limpopo. So we want to have a footprint for whole South Africa coverage. So from Honor side, actually we start this kind of program from last year. The first one I want to mention is Siafanda from last year November, and we cooperated with them and support more than 200 students in their communities. And the second one I want to say is last 2 weeks ago, we do with Doors of Hope. We support the orphan organizations and these NPOs to support the people who the children who adopt. And there is so many more, and the one in Little Flowers, like in KZN side. There is so many more for us to mention, but from Honor side, we want to extend the list and this project list name as many as possible.
Thank you very much. My name is SMM Jabelo, the principal of Lesedi Secondary School. I am here as per the invitation by Datem Patlele, who is one of the managers of this project. You know, when I was invited, I thought it was going to be an event, an ordinary event. Least did I know how great this event is. The TYDA has actually, chosen one of, Lesedi as one of those schools that needs to be part of this momentous occasion. The aim of this is to try and encourage and promote, ICT in our black communities. Today's event was, among other things, a way to try and promote the issue of robotics. We are living in a fourth industrial revolution. Our learners will need to know how to do coding. So they were taken through, paces about, around the issue of coding. And you would know robotics have already started. We want these learners to be part of this, changing world, but being, so much grounded in the, the issue of ICT. So they have taken them through, the basic, introduction of coding. And of course, as an institution, we even if we may be based in an area that is less advantaged, we believe that our learners will always form part of this changing world. And for them to be able to be part of this changing world, they need to equip themselves around issues of ICT, the usage of coding, as they navigate this technologically advanced a future. So when we were invited as an institution, we were requested to bring along learners that are doing well in technology and mathematics. So this is exactly what we did, but our intention is to ensure that the program goes, over to even the other learners that might not have an advantage of being best in, in the subjects that I've mentioned. But one thing that is a take home is the involvement of the other companies like your owner to come and donate some goodies, ICT goodies, to this venture, in a way promoting the ICT development around our youngsters here. So today I feel very much honored as part of the education community around the area to come here and be part of this momentous occasion. I believe this is only a step in the right direction, because as a community we really would like to see our kids becoming so much advanced in the robotics. Is one of those things that will be developed in a great way for future. And I can tell you, we've brought along only 20 learners, but this number can grow, of course, being motivated by the 20 that we have today. The other learners that are left behind can join as and when we navigate through this technologically advanced, future for our kids. And we believe this is the way to go. We can't go backward. We need to take these learners forward and, support them in many ways. So the Tyda will be officially introduced in our school, because they are working with schools in rural areas and townships. We believe we are one of those schools that will act as a pioneer to, for this project going forward. So we are not stopping here. We will move forward with this. 2-3 years, our school will be highly advanced. One thing that we need to do is to ensure that as and when they gain momentum in these ICT issues, we really need to fight for the development of infrastructure, so that we can be able to accommodate more and more learners on site in our respective schools. So we feel so much honored and humbled to be part of this, and we want to thank Mr. Mpatlele, who is a very, very innovative man and a community builder of note. that God can give him strength together with his team to continue and never, tire to develop this community in our region. And we believe it will even go beyond this region because they've already gone to the other provinces doing this, and we feel we are privileged to be one of those first schools to be beneficiaries to this great venture.
Good afternoon, my name is Sharon Terun. I'm from Tsepong Center for the Disabled here in Refilwe, and we would like to extend our gratitude to the Group of Honor and to Tyda for bringing technology to our disabled learners. Can you imagine if you have been locked in a room and without any education, deprived of privileges that are privileged to others, and now you have access to education, but not only education, but also technology. And that's very exciting stuff for learners who are intellectually disabled, that can be able to do coding and that can be able to do robotics. We want to say thank you so very much for even considering our organization as part of this venture. And thank you, Tyda, and thank you, Ali and your team, for the great work that you've been doing all along. And may you just go from strength to strength.
My name is Linda Gutlembuyisa, Public Affairs and Government Relations Manager for Honor Technologies Africa. For Honor, we have just introduced Code with Honor. We are planning to take coding to the communities, Ekasi Nasemakaya. We'd like to make sure that all the children in each area has the opportunity for digital skills. Honor is coming to a township or rural area near you very, very, very soon. Thank you.
Igama lami ndingumncedi kaNzwanana. I'm the Speaker of Tswana. I'm here in Refilwe, being invited to this prestige event where gadgets were delivered or handed over to the kids or to young people, which is, I think, it's an important thing that all of us, we must rally behind this and make sure that it's a success. Giving the gadgets to the young people, it gives them an opportunity to be aware of the technology. They call it 4IR, which is it makes the world to change. So these gadgets are going to make the young people of Refilwe to benefit a lot, to be able to do a lot of things in them. So I really, really appreciate that I was invited in this event, and we will support it, and we are supporting it full time. Thank you very much.
Dumelang, lebitso la ka ke nna moruti Megi Mphahlele, ke moruti mo Refilwe, and I'm very happy for everything etsahetseng ho Tyda today. Ona le yona re a leboha ka di contributions tse di entseng. Tyda e thusitse bana ba rona haholo, e ba tlisitse ditseleng, e ba etsa hore maphelo a bona a fetohe a be betere. I just want to appreciate God for them, for everything that they are doing. Bible na le verse e bolelang hore you must equip yourself. O tshwanetse o be educated. Education is important mo bophelong, and we all know that technology is taking over everything. So without technology, bana ba rona, their life will be stuck forever. So re a leboha for everything that Tyda is doing. Ke a leboha.
My name is Bethel Konyana. I'm the Acting Regional Coordinator from the Office of the Speaker. Today, we really give thanks to Tyda. They invited us, especially our Speaker, who made sure that he attended this event today. So I think this event, through Tyda, we learn a lot, because the Speaker himself likes the children. He likes the children, he likes the people of Tswane. He's the man of the people. So me, from the Office of the Speaker, I really think what has happened. I know and understand this education that our children are receiving from this program. Our future, including our youth's future, is really going to be bright. It's really going to be brighter than before. So we really thank this especially Mr. Alim Patlele, who, who make sure that the speaker attend the event today. I really thank him a lot. Thank you very much. And keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
I'm Mr. Mandla Thomas Ndlovu. I want to say thank you to be invited to this motif here in Tshepong. Okumqoka ukuthi sibuka i-community yethu, sibhekele community yethu. Also, abantu aba-disabled, they mustn't take them down. Bangazithatheli phansi bona. Ubona fanele bazi ukuthi siphila ku-environment enjani. Umphakathi waserefilwe wase-Cullinan wonke uhlogomele abantu abahamba aba-disabled person bangabantu nabo bangafihlwa. They must be baziwe ezindaweni. Sibonga kakhulu.
Good day. My name is Silas Makena. I'm the councillor for Ward 99. We came here at Tshepong to forge relationships with various partnerships, and in particular Tyda, which has invited various people, including Honor, to come and confirm their relationship, which has to do with computers, cell phones, laptops, so on and so forth. So we were privileged as community leaders to form part of this event. It was also graced by various departments from government. We're talking the Department of Housing, we're also talking the Premier's office, we're also talking the Speaker's office, all of who have come here to confirm their commitment towards establishing this relationship with Tyda together with Honor. Now, what is necessary and what is important is how we as a community, we can access the various gadgets, the various technologies on offer to ease our lives, especially to ease our lives in relation to business. Honor, in partnership with Tyda, are offering us quite a number of programs that can be used. But beyond that, they're also offering us training and development, especially to you young people and also to the elderly. But they are saying that gone are the days when young people would just roam around the streets aimlessly. This time around, they are encouraging all young people to come through and register with Tyda, just so that they can get developed and empowered to can pursue their own careers of whatever nature that they deem necessary. Now, as leaders, as people from various sectors of life, we were converged here in Tshepong to just set our commitment very straight to say this is how we can play a part in terms of helping out our young people, in terms of ensuring the sustainability of the programs that are here going forward. Now, myself as a ward councillor, what I have done, and that's something that I've committed myself to, is to forge a particular relationship with Tyda, especially in relation to the situation where they are. They find themselves in a situation where they don't have a place to train these young people. Now, I will be taking this up with the owners of the building from Department of Social Development to request them to extend their lease or the agreement, whatever agreement that they have, just so that they can continue to train our young people in relation to computers. We need young people who are educated. We need young people who are developed. Earlier on we were talking about young people who are addicted to various forms of drugs. That too, the aim, among other things, is to reach out to them and expose them to computers and how they can benefit from computers. This we intend doing in the near future. I was just talking now to the producer and the anchor of this program, and we've agreed that we are going to be taking this up just so that we get them off the streets, and not only off the streets but off the drugs as well. But what interests me the most, among other things, is the fact that Tyda and Honor in particular are extending this program to the elderly, people who were born without computers, who were never exposed to computers, but they are saying we have particular programs which can benefit them as well as old as they are, just to make sure that they catch up and they continue, especially with regards to the coming fourth industrial revolution. Just to make sure that they are on par with everybody and the world in particular. So I'm happy and I'm actually honored to form part of this partnership and these activities that have taken place today here. Thank you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bongane Isaac Sibisi. I'm a parliamentary liaison officer in the office of the MEC of Education in Gauteng, Honorable MEC Matume Chilwane. Today we are here at Refilo to witness the great work which is done by 2IDA and also to appreciate the work done by Honor Technologies for sponsoring the community of Refilo through Tyda with cell phones, laptops and any other gadgets which it will assist young people. We are very excited because what they are doing is in line with our program as a Gauteng government. They teach to ensure that we empower the township, informal settlement as well as hostel. So we are very grateful and we appreciate the partnership. We really believe that the gadgets which they have sponsored today here, they will be able to assist our young people to do job hunting and also to learn more about technology and robotics.
Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity. I would like to announce my name is Lot and my surname is Mhotsi. I'm an authority coach. All what we are doing in the society is that we are making sure that we give an impact on stable families, and we make sure that the children's character it start built from early age, and we also look after the widows, the disadvantaged families. And today I also want to take this opportunity to thank Tyda and the cell phone company called Honor for this great event here in Refilwe. I would like also to say that Refilwe it's a very rich community. I can tell you that since I stepped in this community, I have seen many institutions that it's aiming to change the lives of our people. The only thing that it's remaining here, it's for the community of Refilwe just to step up. Just to step up and go into this institution and just grab these opportunities that will help to address many issues that affected us before. Today, the lives of today, it's our children are exposed to media, social media, or to IT. They can speak to children that are in London, in America, wherever, of which we as the parents, we never had this opportunity to speak to people outside South Africa. We couldn't even talk to people here in Mhlanga. We had to walk to take the message to Mhlanga. But today our kids, they on their fingertips, they just sit there and do it. Now, I would like to take this opportunity and Success Media also. You can see what is happening. It's just a razzmatazz here in Cullinan, Refile, right, and Region 5, and not only here, because I once saw a Success Media crossing the borders to Mozambique, and then this media house, we are so proud of it because it's one of our own, by the name of Success himself, who made it happen. I want to thank you for this opportunity. Thank you very much.
My name is Phil Rose Selepe from Mutse Welfare Society. We deal with social entrepreneurs whereby we have identified 23 economic activities around our area, and then with the project Tyda as Idilaga technology, with the program that we had today, Tyda is the program that shows an upliftment of economic growth. We on our side as Mutual Welfare Society, we are saying that we support Tyda 100%. We are going to support it politically, socially, and then economically, so that the economic growth of our community can able to prosper, not only looking at the local level but also the international outlook.